Hey guys, what's going on? Excoundrel here. Welcome to the channel. If you are clicking from the sidebar, as I know a lot of you do click from the sidebar, and a lot of you kind of aren't subscribers and you kind of just find me from the sidebar. And if you are finding me from the sidebar, welcome. I'm glad that you've somehow stumbled here again or for the first time. Whatever it is, I'm a TFT content creator. I like to create educational videos. I try to be as simple as I can. All of my videos start off with a build guide like this, where we do a little run through about how to play the build, and then we actually show you me playing the build in like master, grandmaster level, depending on how bad I am at the game right now. And right now I'm kind of like mediocre. So let's talk about this build. Before we do though, thanks to G2A for sponsoring the channel. Reference link in the description below. And also, if you do like the content, liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, commenting, coming onto my Twitter account, coming onto my Instagram account, all that kind of thing, great stuff. If you can do all of that and / understand what I just said, you've done it well. So we're talking about Mech. And Mech is, in my opinion, one of the most stable and easiest to play builds in the meta right now. And it's very item dependent. People play Mech with things like Bramble Vest and Quicksilver, and they're wondering why they're not getting to first place. It's because Mech does now require, in my opinion, more offensive itemization, because there are some items that just really suit Mech well right now, and kind of that's the focus. So early game for Mech, I'm going to talk about the dream start. There are variations of which you can play like Vanguards, and you'll see it in the video. I played a very kind of like awkward start for Mech, but it is a start that works. Basically, it's anything that's good. Anything like Vanguards and Brawlers, anything that's good, and you just put your Mech items onto something like a Poppy or something like a Mordekaiser, and they're going to hold them for you. The best start possible, though, is if you get a Ziggs with a Rumble, and then you have some kind of front line to go alongside it. So, like, I actually quite like having Ziggs and Rumble plus any kind of Vanguard front line, because it buys you a bit of time. Jace plus Darius as well. If you can get Space Pirates in there, even better. Like, just something like this is a really, really good start for you overall. And what you're going to do is you're going to give items that the Mech will hold over to Rumble. Now, in my opinion, Titan's Resolve is awesome, as is Hand of Justice. Now, Hand of Justice I think people are a bit split on, but every time I've played it, I have not regretted playing Hand of Justice. Now, the third item that you can put on your Mech, that comes into a bit of debate. Depends what you need for the lobby. If there's a lot of Infinity Edges alongside Giant Slayer, so the Infinity Edge Giant Slayer combo, get a Bramble Vest. Lots of CC, and you're worried about your Mech getting perma CC'd, so perma stunned and things, Quicksilver. You're dealing with just needing to do more damage, an extra Titan's Resolve, an extra Hand of Justice, or even an Ionic Spark. All of them fine. Ionic Spark is a good early item for Rumble as well. So, like, if you're going to go with a build like this, lots of damage output and potentially lots of healing. But in this particular video, I ended up just putting a Hextech Gunblade on my Mech, and oh my god, the healing. When you roll the damage, the healing on Hand of Justice plus the Hextech Gunblade, you are basically going from 0 to full HP on your Mech. It's actually insane. So this is what your build's going to start off like. You're aiming to going towards this, but towards level 5. And then at level 6, the idea behind this build is usually to go to level 7 and then roll. So you're going to be level 7 by about round 4-1 if you're playing properly. And then you're going to roll a little bit to find your Mech components, okay? So what you're looking for in terms of Mech components is... I'm going to take the Hextech Gunblade off for the moment. I'm going to talk about that why. So as soon as you find the Fizz, that's kind of when you're in the money. The Fizz is usually the hardest one to find. And as soon as you find the Fizz, you're going to want to add Fizz and Annie to the composition, and then you're going to get your Mech. Alongside that, you want to line up a Viktor. Eventually, drop the Jace and the Darius. Then you've got your Mech, and then you're going to add, depending on the lobby, you have options, okay? You can either go Soraka and Karma. So you add Karma to the mix, and then you also add Soraka in, and that gives you Mystic, and this will be a level 7 spike. At level 8, the best addition is usually going to be an Infiltrator. The best version Infiltrator is obviously going to be the Echo, and then you want to replace the Gangplank, and this is what your level 8 composition will look like. Now, the reason that I haven't put the third item on the Mech yet is that you need to balance the damage between your Mech and your Viktor. The best itemization for Viktor is Blue Buff, and then Morellonomicon and Rabadon's Death Cap. Like this is like the ultimate Viktor itemization. And then in terms of Gangplank, if you can get Gangplank with a Guardian Angel, like, you're in the money, okay? Third item for Mech I talked about. In this particular video I went Hextech Gunblade, but honestly it can be whatever you like. Double Titan's Resolve with a Hand of Justice works really well. Double Hand of Justice with a Titan's Resolve works really well. Honestly, it's really dependent on the lobby, and it depends on, again, lots of Infinity Edges, go Bramble Vest. Lots of CC, go Quicksilver. Want some extra health, go Warmogs. Plenty of things that you can consider, but I do like to be a bit more aggressive with my mech itemization because it just does a lot of damage. And alongside just having a Viktor with these items, you'll end up bursting most of the people down in the lobby. Also, I quite like a Giant Slayer or an Echo. If you like just extra random itemization that goes around, obviously throw it in there. And this is what your build will look like at level 8, level 9, add whatever you like. A lot of people like to add Aurelion Soul. So some people think that the Infiltrator bonus isn't as good, and so you should run Aurelion Soul. If you don't need Mystics, for instance, if you're not running into much magic damage, then consider getting rid of the Soraka and Karma and adding in more Infiltrators and going for a 4 Infiltrator composition. But it's, again, flexibility is key to this build. So yeah, let's go through a game together, and we can kind of see how Mech works. Hey guys, what's going on? Today's a good day because I got my haircut and I no longer look like I belong in a dumpster, which is what I looked like before. Oh god. Right, we're going for a chain vest start because there are 2 reasons for this. I could be going Mech, in which case Titan's Resolve, very strong. I would almost argue that I would prefer Titan's Resolve over Bramble Vest in most scenarios, but Bramble Vest still works. And red buff and GA. Basically, there's loads of good items that build out our vest right now. It's a very, very strong item to try and go for in the carousel to begin with, and it's quite flexible as well. However, what I tell you, what I'm not building is freaking Locket the Iron Solari. That's never getting built. No matter how much they buff that item, it's not getting built. It relies on, like, it's only good maybe on some certain 3-star units because it gets that kind of effect. But yes, will not be building that. So we're gonna sell Fiora. I think I'm going to buy that and that. There is a theory that maybe I should think about buying the double Zoe here. But there is also 2 battle casts, so Zoe's not... I don't think Zoe's the most impactful 2-star in the world. Like, she's good, but I don't think she's going to win you rounds, you know? Ziggs, however, can win me rounds and is a good rebel. And I could obviously look to put towards playing Battlecast reroll if I have to. See what we get though. Okay, got nothing. Love it. I love it when I get nothing. Titan's Resolve. Okay. That's a nice start. I will take a double. I'm not going to go for more than a Poppy 1 here, so there's not really much point. But I'll take a double Ilaoi. Although I think maybe Caitlyn would be better. But we'll just see what we get offered. But Titan's Resolve is pretty solid. Like, I kind of want a Rumble, obviously. Like, Rumble would be great here. That's a Shroud of Stillness. That's pretty solid, as is a Jeweled Gauntlet. Jeweled Gauntlet. Okay, we now have a Lucian. Honestly, I haven't really got... If I win, I'll buy the Fiora. If not, I'll just sell the Nocturne. I certainly don't have... Should I just make Titan's Resolve? Yeah. We'll go for Hand of Justice, Titan's Resolve. So I want to get a tier on the next carousel, I think. So I'm quite happy losing. I'm gonna do this. Give me a Rumble, more Ziggs, anything. I think I honestly prefer the Z. I know this is a big shift, but... Okay. It's a nice hit. It's about whether my Zed can actually do anything here. Okay, we're killing the Caitlyn. Trade 1 for 1. I actually wouldn't mind losing, you know. I don't think I'm going to lose, though. I lost? Wait, did I just straight up lose? What the hell happened there? Annie? Is it too early to be locking Annie? I think it probably is, right? However, I want a pre-level, I think. This should be slightly better. I haven't got much economy, but I'm pre-leveling. Okay. This guy doesn't really have much damage, apart from the Battlecast and the Cogmore. Okay. I actually don't mind losing, though. Because it guarantees that I get a tier. Honestly, I really want to hit. Really want to hit 10 gold here. Which is kind of annoying. Because I'm not going to be able to. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to field full units. I'm just going to field 4 units and get to 10 gold. I know that's not what I'm supposed to do, but it is what I'm doing. I don't mind losing if it's going to continue my loss streak. That hurt. Can I lose? Come on. Yes, that's a brilliant loss. That's so good. Really good loss. Let's do it. This seems okay. Got Star Guardian now. Just give that to Syndra. I'm going to sell her eventually, right? So. Okay, good heal. I think I'm actually going to win this one. Actually, pretty convincingly as well. I've got quite a strong comp now, to be honest with you. Saving a bit of HP before the neutral round. We'll take it. Okay. He's ahead of me in economy, which is a little bit annoying. Annie. Do I want Teemo? I should just go 6, right? Yeah. So, there is Cyber, Blaster Brawler, Cyber Blaster Brawler, Unsure, Space Pirate probably. Then there is Mech guy. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get battered by this guy, 100%. Unless my Ari gets an insanely smurf ulti off, which she did kind of get an insanely smurf ultimate off. Just don't think it's gonna be good enough though, unfortunately. I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, I need to replace the batteries in my headset. They are dying. Viktor. Viktor is absolutely what I was after. And screw the rest of whatever the hell I was doing here. Because we're now a Viktor composition. Honestly, for 1 eco loss, that's fine. We want another tier from this scenario. Okay, that's nice. I really need to get my mech going, don't I? I need blue buff as well. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Come on, Mordekaiser. You got this. We just need one more good ult here, Viktor. One more good ult. It's not good enough. We almost got it. We almost got it. But actually, if I can get a blue buff here, I'm really happy. I think for the time being, I'll just give Ziggs that. I wanted to get to 40 gold. So this guy is now also going mech. Feels good, man. He is level 5, though. But I'm competing with 2 people, it looks like. Come on, good ulti, good ulti. That's a good ultimate. They don't have any damage now, I don't think. I think we should be okay now. There we go. Got him. Still a little bit concerning that we haven't yet found any of our mech outside of the units that we've got. But we have got 70 HP. So Jinx. This guy's got the mech. This guy's actually got the mech. At level 5, by the way. I didn't move everything over. I just didn't want to get caught in the... Okay, we actually got... I think we're getting battered here, right? Yeah, we're getting battered here. There's no way that we're winning this one. That's for sure. So we want to go level 7 before rolling, I think. I don't think it's going to be too much of a hassle to find rumbles. I just want to get 1 Fizz. If I get 1 Fizz, like, I think I'm okay. Wukong. Honestly, Jace. Fizz. Rumble. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for the time being. Or do we want to keep the Wukong? Do we want Shojins or do we want to try and greed for blue buff? I think we can try and greed for blue buff, right? Okay, that's my Viktor getting pulled. Have to be aware that there's going to be a lot of Viktors. Nice, that's good ult. Good ult. Yi is actually really bad versus mech because true damage is not so good versus high HP. I might go for double Titan's Resolve if I can get it. Nice. This guy's got a Rabadon's Death Cap. I mean, Shojin's is definitely something to think about. Showing a random Wukong in, right? Probably Soraka's better, right? Oh, the Soraka, yeah, sure. Just gonna pull my Ziggs. Everyone's got Blitzcrank. Usually you don't see that many Blitzcranks, but everybody's got Blitzcrank. Okay. It's a nice Viktor ultimate. We did it. We did it. We're going to 8, I think. Ziggs. I'm not gonna ditch the Zig. Yeah, I am. Annie too. He's rolled all the way down. He went all in. These guys are surely on the deathbeds. Wait, did he go to 8? No, he just found a... So, I'm going up against a much stronger Mech. Okay. I think it's quite likely that I'm going to win or lose. I can't even really tell. I'm losing, right? I'm definitely losing. 100%. Fizz, Rumble, wonderful. Aurelian Soul. Yeah, we go for Aurelian Soul every day of the week. Viktor. It's another, we lock that because it's another... Oh, they got my bloody Viktor. Okay, that wasn't the most ideal thing I've ever seen in my life, but it's fine. However, he hasn't really got a very good mech build. Get out the game. It's another Fizz. Well, we're just going to lock that as well. So we have Annie, Rumble, and Viktor that we need to 2-star. And in the time being, we are running a random Aurelian Soul. I think I might ditch the Ziggs eventually. This guy's got a 2-star Gangplank. Holy moly. I'm playing versus him, right? Yeah, I'm playing versus the 2-star Gangplank guy. Why is my Aurelian Soul sitting there doing nothing? Never mind, we won. Please leave. Oh, I'm gonna hold on. I don't need to make that shot just yet. Now we do need to eco. We do actually need to eco a little bit. It is important. Double Aurelian Soul. I'm not getting Aurelian Soul, right? Oh, that's a nice, good lot of healing. It's another nice lot of healing. Good Viktor ultimate. Great Viktor ultimate. Let's go. Okay, we just need a we just need an Annie and a Viktor, and if I get one more Aurelian Soul, I can use my Nikos. Annie, great. So I can use my Nikos on the Viktor and the Aurelian Soul whenever I like. I don't need to rush it now. This guy's got a Gangplank. This guy's got 2 Gangplanks. Well, he's not going to move his entire board, is he? So I'm up against the other mech player. Good Shroud of Stillness, though. Very, very good Shroud of Stillness. Okay. I'm getting a lot of healing off, though. Oh my god, these mech items, these are really strong. To see how it works out. I got battered. I wasn't really positioned very well versus that guy. He's 9. Oh god. I could just slam this, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to find Karma, actually. Up against this guy. Okay. He's got a 3-star. Oh, that's not the best. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the best Viktor ultimate I've ever done in my life, but I'm getting a lot of healing, so that's all good. Oh no. Oh, we did it. Nice. I can afford to save it for the time being, though. That's good. He didn't actually hit my Oh, look at the healing! The healing. I think I'm actually going to lose regardless. He's got 2 gangplanks, but I hope he gets knocked out by somebody. I don't think he is. He's got really good items. Honestly, if you want games for free, play Mech with Titan's Resolve. Honestly, whatever variation of Titan's Resolve you play is going to be fine. I think I'm just going to... There aren't that many people contesting Viktor, though. There's just this guy. Got smashed by the 3 gangplank player. He's got double Rabadon's Death Cap Echo. Yeah, I'm just going to move my mech all the way over. So we're now going up against the Master Yi player who has yet to hit. Okay. I mean, we're getting a lot of HP back. Look at my mech. And... see ya. I thought he was going to switch his Gnar, but I did put my, yeah, okay, never mind. That's such a nice Viktor ultimate, though. See ya, mate. I'm glad I upgraded Viktor, because he's doing a lot of damage. And the turn after I get a Viktor, of course I do. Just gonna go to 9. Could add another Viktor if I wanted to. I think we take a... just take a Jace randomly, I guess. Switch everything over last minute. Jace over there to just be annoying. That is a random Urgot 2. I am not beating the guy with the Thresh Urgot 2, I can tell you that. And he's literally only got Thresh on the bench as well, so Thresh is guaranteed to get value out of this. Please ult him! Oh no. Oh no. That's he's specifically got the Urgot on the bench just for me, and it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. I'm not gonna Bard. Yeah, okay, we put Bard on, right, for Mystic. Echo. There's another Echo there. So, I didn't want my Viktor to get hit by the Shroud of Stillness, so I decided to double it up on my mech, which is great because... we're beating him, though. It looks like we're beating him. Yeah, we're beating him. That's fine. My mech should be able to do this pretty easily. Oh, no, we just go for Infiltrator Bard, right? Yeah. Infiltrator spat is going to help us, hopefully. Blue buff's actually really helping me out here. Okay, see ya. Good. Wait, did I lock something? Or did I just get exactly the same units? Shaco. I don't think I'm winning versus the cyber guy. It'd have to be like he's just got loads of ergots on the bench. Like he's specifically teched to beat me here. I'd have to get like an insane. I'd have to get an insane mech ultimate off. Please get an insane mech ultimate. Please get an insane mech ultimate. Oh, it's an insane mech ultimate off, but I'm getting pulled in by an ergot. that's the thing. Like it makes sense, but I'm still getting pulled in by an ergot. So yeah. Why can't I put those on him? Wait, I can't put Infiltrator Spat on him? Why not? Why can't I not put Infiltrator Spat on Gangplank? Can anyone know why I couldn't put Infiltrator Spat on Gangplank? I think I was losing to Ergot regardless, but I couldn't put Infiltrator Spat on Gangplank. It just kept bouncing off him, and I don't know why. Never mind. I need to go back and watch that. It looked like my Gangplank was just like... Infiltrator Spat was bouncing off him. I was thinking like maybe if I get Gangplank into the back line, but my Infiltrator Spat just kept bouncing off of him, and I don't know why. Never mind. It was I think versus a guy who had an Ergot 2 on the bench, it was going to be a tough ask. So I think getting second in this scenario is really good. He had 2 Ergots on the bench with a Thresh, so the Ergot was always going to pull my mech in, and my mech was always going to die without GA. That's obviously he had a really strong late game build, and I think I was just contested all the way through, so I was just basically hoping to get top 3, and I did. And that's really good. But Mech is very solid, and I do think Hand of Justice is a great item on Mech, alongside Titan's Resolve, and then probably whatever else you like Quicksilver or Bramble Vest, depending on the lobby. But we'll talk about it in the pre-video bit.